Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, brother Jack Angry, along with Ash.
And Inferna.
And we wanted to take a moment before the show to thank our sponsor, Lovers Luxuries, located at 61st and Maple in Benson, the finest erotic boutique in the city of Omaha. You can visit their website at www.loverluxuries.com, or you can Google them and find a location, the directions to their store. Drop in, say hi, and tell them the Angry Brothers and Ash and Inferna sent you. Well, we hope you enjoy the show.
Bye. Bye.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, brother Jack Angry, bringing you another episode of the Angry Brothers Omaha Rama, here in the Monastery of Mayhem, deep in the bowels of Omaha, Nebraska. Now, tonight's movie we're bringing you is a 1959 Grade B rubber suit monster movie classic called The Hideous Sun Demon.
Look what I found creeping around the monastery.
Good grief, Ghoulia, where have you been? I haven't seen you since October.
I've just been cutting up some recipes.
Okay, and what have you got for us?
I've been thinking of this great recipe for head cheese.
Oh, no.
That sounds really good.
Not head cheese.
Somebody say head cheese?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Head cheese. Oh, well, remind me to stock up on Pepto. But anyway, so Ash, it's been a while since we've seen you around here. How are you doing?
Oh, good. Just working the 9 to 5, you know.
Yes, how's that older gentleman, the one who's high up in city politics? You killed him yet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then it must not have been that good.
Who is this?
This is Ghoulia. She's the zombie chef. James originally hired her back...
Ghoulia, can you cook?
I can cook really good.
Okay, then we're gonna get along around here because I've got a high need for food and a low tolerance for cooking, so...
Awesome. You like eating, I like cooking, so...
I do
we'll
like eating. And speaking of eating, what is it with this goat head cheese or whatever? Head cheese?
Head cheese.
Is it any specific? Is it a person head cheese or is it like a goat?
Well, I don't really know. I mean, I'm not going to have Ghoulia talk too much about it right now because I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I'm looking
surprise.
Yeah, it's like the surprise.
Surprise.
Well, let's just say James isn't the only one trying to eat bonnet around here.
Oh, all right.
What have we really been eating around here? Meatballs, spaghetti?
Well, I've been doing a lot of takeout from Taco Bell.
That would explain a lot.
Yes, it does.
Does that explain your 3 hours in the bathroom every morning?
Well, that and, that and it's this new prune diet I'm on. I'm trying to lose some weight.
All right, too much information.
Yes, but...
I'm getting hungry for some tongue soup, actually.
I like a little tongue sometimes.
Beef tongue soup?
Remember, people, you heard it here first. But anyway, we're going to get back to the movie, The Hideous Sun Demon, here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Rama, along with Inferna, Ash, and Ghoulia. We hope you enjoy the show, and we'll see you at the break.
Bye.
Well, greetings, faithful followers. Welcome back. Wasn't that movie interesting? Don't you just love those great special effects?
Oh my gosh, I think the mailman put the fan mail in.
Okay, well, thank you, Ghoulia. Let's just take a look at that. All right. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Ooh, this one's good. It's written in black crayon. Dear Jack Angry, you disgusting stream of rhinoceros pizzle. I should have bashed your brains out years ago when you were just an infant. Oh, it's from Mother. Well, let's see how the old girl's doing. I think she's a little ticked off because we hid her teeth and we haven't told her where they were.
Where did we put them? I totally forgot.
Well, I don't know. James hid them.
God, they didn't make it into one of your recipes, did they?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay,
Are you sure?
I think we would have. I think we would have known if there was a pair of fang dentures in the one of Ghoulia's casseroles. I think we would have all caught that.
What if she did the gator ball soup?
Oh, true.
Gator. Oh yes,
That one's crunchy.
Might get some teeth with that.
Okay. Well, also James switched out her facial cream for Preparation H. By the time she was done, the skin was stretched so tight across her skull, she actually had a pubic hair goatee. And it took her 3 weeks. It took 3 weeks for that to go down. She had to go outside wearing an ascot.
Oh my.
She looked like a wrinkled version of Fred from Scooby-Doo. Oh, it's like, well, we'll get back to that.
Fred was kind of hot.
Yeah, well.
Fred didn't have facial hair.
He's gay anyway.
Take that tie off of him.
Yeah, but what do you say about a guy that wears an ascot? Flavor!
True. Maybe he'd like my head cheese.
Well, it's like
That
it was
sounds
probably
good.
getting it from the dog. But anyway, that's another show altogether. It's like, well, let's see. Oh, because Mummy must be doing fine, She's actually spelling quite coherently. And it's like, P.S., where are my teeth, you bastard? Well, Ma, we'll get back to that one later. And suffer, Mummy.
Do you know how expensive it is to replace those teeth? Oh, you better just
Oh.
over here.
Oh, Mommy's...
Look what you started.
She's been so mad.
Mommy will just be giving gum jobs at the home for $20 a pop. She'll make it back in no time.
I did see her there.
But she's corruptive.
Yes, she's going to earn her horns before I am, apparently. But anyway, we do have a letter here from Janet in Ralston. She goes, "Dear brother Jack Angry, how come we don't see James on the show anymore?" Well,
Yeah, where did that guy go anyway?
well, James is
Tied up.
Yes, James is tied up, and
In
one
the
of these
kitchen.
days we will.
Prison
He's in the
again?
kitchen.
No, he's not in prison.
He's in the kitchen.
He's
Tied up.
Actually, he's tied up in the kitchen. We'll be
Yeah.
letting him out one of these days.
He's
but,
helping me with the recipe.
but seriously, brother James has got.
So it was his teeth that were in the castle.
Okay, well,
I don't
on that
care so
happy
much
note.
now.
But to answer your question, Janet, brother James will be back in future episodes, and we'll just keep our eyes open for that. And we do appreciate your letter, and we will be happy to answer any letters that you care to send. You can check the website at www.theangrybros.com/fanmail, and that will give you instructions on where to send it to, that it reaches us, or you can send it to us via email as well, and that's at the Angry Bros, that's TheAngrybros @gmail.com, and just send us that anytime, and we'll read it on the show, and anyone who sends in an email will get a special gift courtesy of the Angry Brothers.
And if you send in a recipe, I'll do something special for you.
And yes,
Ooh.
and Ghoulia.
What would that be, Ghoulia?
Yeah.
All
My
right.
recipe.
All right.
Special treatment?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before we get arrested on that note, we do have one from a Bob in Missouri Valley. Bob writes, "Dear Angry Brothers, what happened to Barnard? Why don't we see him on the show anymore?" Well, Barnard, unfortunately, being on the show gets him a little more excited than what we thought was good for him, but he will be making future appearances.
Brian's got a little bit of a thing called ADHD for dogs.
Well, that's true, but yeah, Brian,
Plus James and Ghoulia keep trying to eat him.
yes, it's like, we don't want to have Barnard out too much because sometimes it's putting too much temptation into James and Ghoulia's path. We don't want Barnard ending up in the soup, as it were. But that does
It's
conclude.
really good though.
Well, yes, I know. Dachshund, it depends on the sauce, though.
He's kind of too cute to eat though.
Yes, that's it. He's a little cutie.
Yeah.
But that does conclude our viewer mail. So what we're going to do is we're going to get back to the Hideous Sun Demon. I didn't want to bring something up with you, Ash. You said you were more of a 9 to 5er. You always struck me as a 6 to 9er.
Have you been spying inside my room again?
I wish. But how's that How's that mail order business you're doing going?
Mail order.
Yes, you know, the one where you send out the videotapes. I haven't seen what's on them, but everything. I've been noticing a lot of mail going out from the
Well,
monastery.
that's because I'm probably taking the mail.
Oh, snap.
Trying to get a few bucks, right? Because someone has to pay the electric bill.
Yeah. So by the way, they did call. You better make right
Yeah,
that.
what's with the air conditioner?
Air conditioning? This
No,
is
it's just cold in here.
well, this is a monastery, dear. It tends to be a little drafty, even in the summertime. But we'll get.
I thought it was my skirt while I was dressed in here, but
Okay. Well, on that note, people,
You do
we'll
have
get.
hot legs.
thank you.
You're
I like your
welcome.
boots.
Yes. Oh my God.
Here we go again.
Before this turns into Girls Gone Wild, we're going to get back to the movie, The Hideous Sun Demon, here on the Angry Brothers.
Demons Gone Wild.
There you go.
Demons Gone Wild.
Back on the Angry Brothers Omaha, Shaka Rama. Oh, I need a drink.
I'll take one.
I had one.
Cut. 3, 2, 1, cut. All right. Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, brother Jack Angry, along with the girls, Inferna, Ghoulia, and Ash. Right now, we've been asked, well, you know, we've been asked that how do we get letters to you and how do we get our questions answered about the Omaha Shakarama and the Angry Brothers and the Monastery of Mayhem? How do we get those questions answered? Well, here's what you do, faithful followers. Go to our website, www.theangrybros, that's TheAngrybros.com, and from there you can click on the link that says Fan Mail, and from there you'll be able to see our mailing address and our email address. You'll be able to send us your questions there, and every person who sends in a question will get a special gift from the Angry Brothers. So again, that's www.theangrybros.com/fanmail, or you can click on that link on the main page of the site. We'll also have that information posted in our Facebook group and on our blog as well. So good night, unpleasant dreams, and keep those cards and letters coming in.
Good night.
Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, brother Jack Angry. Now, wasn't that movie great? That was The Hideous Sun Demon. Now, next week we're going to be bringing you another great feature from the Horror Host Underground. We're going to be bringing you Dr. Dorian Destruction. He's going to be bringing you Theater of Blood, starring Vincent Price. Now, this 1972 classic was done towards the end of Price's film career. After Theater of Blood and a few other features, he kind of devoted his time more to his study of art and cooking and other pursuits. But you'll love this film because it does showcase Price in several different roles and makeup.
My children.
Okay, what is going on?
I don't remember anything. I wake up and I've got
here we
these
are.
women's arms around me and I don't have any recollection of what happened.
Well, I guess your life must really suck then, huh?
That's the great thing about being the HR cougar from
It's the
hell.
most shocking thing of the year for me.
Well, it's better than what I'm doing, you know. You know, so I got to work with these three, and you know, it's like all I end up with is a sore shoulder.
So carrying us around.
Well, it's okay. You keep believing that. But anyway, faithful followers, we hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. If you want to get in touch,
I have.
Well, we're so glad to have you back with us, Ghoulia.
I'm glad to be back.
If you
I
like,
have one word to describe this episode.
and
Delicious.
okay, well, I'll go along with that. You know, and it's not fattening either.
No. It's super tasty.
It's like you ever feel
Sounds
like you're in a hole.
bites
You
earlier.
ever feel like you're in a banquet and you've got your mouth wired shut? But anyway, faithful followers, keep those cards and letters coming in. If you have a question for any of the girls or me or Brother James, we'll do our best to get it on the air and get it answered for you. And every person who sends in a letter will get a special gift from the Angry Brothers. So again, see you next week when we bring Dr. Dorian Destruction and Theater of Blood from the Whole Host Underground. I'm Brother Jack Angry, along with the girls, Ghoulia, Inferna, and Ash.
Ash.
And good night and unpleasant dreams.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
See you in your nightmares.
See me in my bedroom.
We were just there.
Oh yeah.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with
Ash.
And Inferna.
And we wanted to take a moment at the end of the show here to thank our sponsor, Lovers Luxuries, located at 61st and Maple in downtown Benson, the finest erotic boutique in the city of Omaha. We hope you'll stop in and visit them and check out their website for really great deals and information about the store, and that's at www.loverluxuries.com. And tell them the Angry Brothers and Ash and Inferna sent you. Well, good night and unpleasant dreams.
Mwah. Good night, guys.
Cut. 3. Good. Great.
I'm like...
I'm watching on the corner of my eye.